Hello everyone. I was watching a fun YouTube video on the amazing stunts of Buster Keaton, and I saw something that I thought was hilarious. The clip involves a small segment discussing the use of wires by Buster Keaton for one of his flying stunts. Watch the clip.
Going frame by frame, you can see a wire lift the bottom of Keaton's jacket as he's running. And a second wire bulges at his bum when he flies. But the most amazing part of this stunt for me is the way he falls with his feet to the side at the end to avoid getting tangled in the wire.
I find it fascinating that they have been using these amazing wire tricks for at least 100 years, and it looked pretty good, even back then. But, to reiterate, you can see the wire lifting Keaton's jacket. You can see the bulging at his bum where the second wire is lifting him up. You can actually see a bit of the wire here, and then Keaton had to dodge the wire with his legs. That reminded me of several other wire fells that I've seen from NASA Cinema. Maybe you remember this one from NASA Cinema, where you can see the wires unnaturally lifting the back of the astronaut's shirt, just like Buster Keaton.
And a second wire bulges at his bum when he flies.
Yeah, I'm sure that's just perfectly normal space bum bulging that just seems to match wires and harnesses. How about this one, where the astronaut on the right in the USMC shirt actually grabs the other astronaut's wire. When he grabs this invisible object, it pulls the astronaut's shirt in a very strange way. That really looks like Buster Keaton, doesn't it? I also love this one, where the astronaut is hanging upside down, and the other astronaut on the right side pushes a button or something on the wall, which causes one of the wires attached to the shirt of the astronaut on the left to release. I guess he got tangled up when they were playing acrobats. PBS actually removed this clip off of their website, and so I couldn't share the original where you can hear the mechanism, but I'm sure that's perfectly coincidental. The astronaut behind him even reaches up at the same spot to seemingly detach the shirt from the wire. Of course, you can't forget this one where it looks like the astronaut flying in the back is wearing some sort of harness. I guess that's just an everyday astronaut harness that they like to attach to their butts for some made-up science reason. This astronaut seems to twist funny like the wire is malfunctioning, and then she starts to fall before NASA cuts away. Buster Keaton comes to mind when watching that strange twisting. This is a great one where you can actually see the reflection of the wire. The reflection of the wire matches perfectly with the astronaut's movement, and it matches the bulge on his shirt. That's a classic Buster Keaton fail. This one is also hilarious as the actor from NASA accidentally gets the microphone wire tangled with her harness wire. Notice how the microphone wire is caught on something invisible, and then she has to use her other arm in a strange way to detach the microphone wire from the invisible object behind her. Is there any other evidence that NASA uses wires to fake space? How about this clip from an old video of mine? This company, called ZFX, which specializes in green screens and performance flying. It actually looks like a pretty fun job. But you should go and check out their client list, and look who's there.